Hello students, welcome to class 11th. I hope all of you have done well in your class 10th and you are satisfied with your results. Even if you are not satisfied with your results, there is nothing to worry about because we can have a fresh start. And always remember, all's well that ends well. So that is just a beginning, isn't it? Now, when you move forward, then the ending should be appropriate, and for that you can have a fresh start in class 11th, isn't it? So, first of all, let me introduce you with this particular subject. What are the different chapters in this subject over here? You all know what is chemistry. You have studied in class 10th. But what we have studied was very basic, isn't it? We studied only 5 chapters in class 10th in chemistry, and that too extremely basic chemistry you have studied. Now in class 11th and 12th you are going to study quite in detail, or we are going to go deep into chemistry over here. Fine. And one very important thing to remember is that in class 11th, whatever you are studying in chemistry, that is, you can say it is the backbone of class 12th. Okay, that means, like for example, हम घर बनाते हैं तो नींव रखते हैं ना. It is the same thing. नींव है ये. Okay, 11th. That is, whatever we are studying here, everything will be applied in class 12th. 99% things will be applied in class 12. So you have to be very clear about this subject, the chapters in chemistry in class 11th. Okay. So let us start. First of all, the introduction of the chapters. Okay. So before we start, let's pray. I believe in God and I hope you all also believe in God. So हम श्री गणेशाय नमः करते हैं. Okay. So see, in class 11th chemistry you had 14 chapters. ठीक है. Total 14 chapters हैं syllabus के अंदर. We have 14 chapters. I have written over here. Your book will be in 2 parts. One part consists of these 7 chapters. Another part consists of these chapters. Okay. So over here 14 chapters will be there. Fine. Now let me explain you a little bit about each one of it. First of all, see, the first unit in chemistry which you are going to study is some basic concepts of chemistry. Now, as the name suggests, some basic concepts of chemistry means some laws are there. Remember, you have studied some laws in class 9th. Okay, law of conservation of mass, law of constant proportion, multiple proportion, etc. Okay, so here we are going to study few more laws. Okay, then mole concept in much detail, which you have studied in class 9th only briefly, because you know mole concept basically is utilized in practical purpose, because this chapter which will be studied will be applicable for practicals, for preparation of the solution, etc. So we'll see in detail later. Just I am giving you a brief intro of each chapter, each unit now. Second unit is structure of atom. This is a very nice unit, and you might have you might be remembering it also. In class 9th we have studied the 4th chapter, that is structure of atom. Now whatever you have studied there, much more as well as that in little bit detail. Okay, that will be studying like Thomson model. Here we will not study Thomson model because that was the first model which we have already done and nothing more was there. Rutherford's model, okay, which we have already studied. Now after Bohr's model, after Bohr's model in detail we'll study over here. Okay, then discovery of subatomic particles like electrons, protons, neutrons, etc. and few more effects. Third is classification of elements and periodicity in properties. This chapter is the continuation of the 5th chapter of class 10th, which is the periodicity in properties. Okay, the 5th chapter in class 10th. Fine. So here we'll study that in detail now. If you remember we have studied some general trends in the properties of elements like atomic structure, valency, valence electrons, then acidic behavior, etc. Here we are going to study few more, and that too in detail. And you know, this chapter specifically, again I'm repeating, this chapter is a basic chapter because of this chapters part, we will be able to answer numerous questions in class 12th. Okay, and here obviously also. 4th chapter is chemical bonding and molecular structure. Okay, this is a new chapter for you all, but it's quite interesting and a basic chapter. Without it you will not understand anything in class 12, especially in organics. Then 5th is states of matter. You know, there are 3 states of matter: solid, liquid and gas. Here we are going to study in detail about gaseous state in this 5th unit, and little bit about liquid state. The solid state, that is this means I told you again 3 states of matter: solid, liquid, gas. Gaseous state in detail we'll study here in class 11th. Then liquid little bit. Okay, liquid state is actually in 11th also as well as in 12th also, that's why. So little bit here we'll study, and there is another chapter in class 12th for liquid state. And solid state we are not going to study in class 11th. We'll be studying in class 12th only, which is the first chapter. The solid state will be the first chapter in class 12th. Then 6th is thermodynamics. Thermodynamics means that is how a particular reaction occurs. Okay, that dynamics, that whether a reaction will occur or not, okay, that thing we will study in this chapter, thermodynamics. 7th is equilibrium. Again it's a new chapter for you. Equilibrium will tell you the extent of the reaction. Okay, again it is a totally new concept, so let us see when in detail when we'll study only, not now. So these are the 7 chapters which will be in your first book. Okay, first book carries these 7 units. Now let us move to the second part of your book, which again carries 7 units, out of which the 8th unit will be redox reaction. You all know redox reactions. Okay, reduction plus oxidation reaction. We have studied only the definition in class 10th. Here you will study redox reactions in detail, then few concepts like oxidation number, then balancing of redox reaction in an entirely new way. Balancing we have studied very precisely there in class 10th, but here an entire new way you are going to study. 9th is hydrogen. As the name suggests, everything about hydrogen. Hydrogen is not a very simple compound, okay, or a simple atom. Hydrogen is the first atom of the periodic table, और उसमें कितना कुछ होता है, that all we will be studying in this chapter, hydrogen. 10th and 11th you can see S block elements and P block elements. You will not understand anything now when I'm quoting the chapter's name, unit's name, because you only don't know what does S block and P block mean, and that we'll study in this 3rd chapter, so you will understand, and little bit in detail we'll be studying. 12th is, now this 12 and 13, these 2 chapters come in the organic portion. You all know what is organic chemistry. We have studied basic, isn't it? In which chapter we have studied? 4th chapter, okay, class 10th. So now here you have 2 very vast chapters, organic. 12th unit will be the basic nomenclature. It's like ocean now. What you have studied was only a pond, okay, nomenclature in class 10th, but now it will be an ocean. So much in detail about nomenclature. That means everything basic we'll be studying in this unit. And hydrocarbons, it's related to organic only. Hydrocarbons, you know, compounds made up of hydrogen and carbon in detail. Alkanes, alkenes, alkynes. These names you are familiar with, isn't it? 14th unit is environmental chemistry. Okay, as the name suggests, greenhouse effect, global warming, etc., etc., some chemical reactions related to this. This is one of the easiest chapter. Okay, but I said one of the easiest chapter. That means other chapters are also easy only. Don't think that, oh, how I'll do, they will be difficult. No, these all chapters you have studied, except few you have studied most of the things previously, but in very basic form. Now we are going to study in detail, and it will be quite interesting, but the interest can be built up only if you have your concepts clear. Okay, so that's why I said that even if in class 9th and 10th few things you have missed out, we can have a fresh start. So I'll tell you which chapter I'm going to start, and you can just go through some of the basics from class 9th and 10th. Okay, so that you can have a good grip on this particular chapter. Fine. Now, the most important point. What I said, this is the syllabus of class 11th. But as you all know, due to COVID-19 effects, some portions of chapters and few chapters are totally deleted, okay, removed from the 11th chemistry in this session 2020-2021. Okay, so this is the entire syllabus. I have given you the entire syllabus because though some of the portions from this are deleted from your board or class 11th syllabus, but they will be present in JEE and NEET. So if you are opting, or if you want to study also for JEE or NEET, then you should be studying the entire thing thoroughly, because though the few things are deleted in this session, but they will be added in the next session once again. Okay, so you will get the videos accordingly for everything. Now let us move to what is the deleted portion. Okay, so this is the entire course. Now I am explaining you, now I am telling you the deleted portion from each chapter, okay, of class 11th chemistry for the session 2020-2021. Okay, so let's see the deleted portions of your class 11th syllabus in chemistry. In the first unit, that is some basic concepts of chemistry, the portions which are not there now are nature of matter, laws of chemical combination, Dalton's atomic theory, concept of elements, atoms and molecules. In chapter 2, unit 2, that is structure of atom, the portion to be reduced are discovery of electron, proton and neutron, atomic number, isotopes and isobars, Thomson model and its limitations, Rutherford's model and its limitations. But see, whatever portions here are said to be reduced, you have already studied them in class 9th, and they are the basic things. Without them, we cannot move forward. Okay, so we have to go through them, though as it is told they are reduced, so they will not come in exams, but we have to go through them, and you have as such gone through them already in class 9th. Third chapter, it's classification, and in that significance of classification and the brief history of development of periodic table, which is as such not important, is not there, so we'll not go through it. Now the fourth chapter, you can see there the portion to be reduced in chemical bonding and molecular structure is nothing. Okay, that is the entire chapter is there, nothing is reduced over here. Then the fifth chapter, in states of matter, liquefaction of gases, critical temperature, kinetic energy, molecular speeds, its elementary idea, liquid state, vapor pressure, viscosity, surface tension is reduced. Okay, that we don't have to study. In the 6th unit, which is chemical thermodynamics, heat capacity and specific heat capacity and criteria for equilibrium is not there now. 7th unit, that is equilibrium. Hydrolysis of salts and Henderson equation is not in your 11th syllabus for this session. Redox reaction, applications of redox reactions are cut. Hydrogen, its preparation, properties and uses of hydrogen. Hydrogen peroxide, preparation, reaction and structure and use is reduced. But again, as I said, preparation, properties and uses, without that the chapter is not needed as such, I can say. Then S block elements, you can see so many things are reduced over there. Preparation and properties of some important compounds like sodium carbonate, sodium chloride, sodium hydroxide and sodium hydrogen carbonate. Biological importance of sodium and potassium, then calcium oxide, calcium carbonate and the industrial uses. Biological importance of magnesium and calcium are reduced. So a major portion is reduced in this chapter. Then some P block elements, some important compounds like borax, boric acid, boron hydrides, aluminium, reactions with acids, alkalis and uses for aluminium. Then carbon, its uses of some important compounds of carbon like oxides, important compounds of silicon and a few uses of silicon tetrachloride, silicon, silicates, zeolites and their uses are again removed. In 12th, organic chemistry basics, method of, in 12th unit, that is basic organic chemistry, method of purification, qualitative and quantitative analysis are not there now. 13th unit, hydrocarbons, only free radical mechanism of halogenation, combustion and pyrolysis is cut. The other important portions are there. The 14th chapter, which was environmental chemistry basic, which you are studying from class 6, that the entire chapter is removed. Okay, so that is all about the deleted portions of class 11th chemistry for session 2020-2021. Fine, but as I said, the portions which are reduced here, they are not reduced from JEE or NEET. So if you are aiming for that, you should go through everything, and maybe next session all these portions will be added once again. So I hope you are clear now with the syllabus specifically for 2020-2021, your 11th exams. Okay. Now the first chapter which we are going to start in our next video is structure of atom. Okay, I am going to start structure of atom, and as I told you that I am going to provide you the entire syllabus only, but you are clear what to study, what to not. Okay, so there is no doubts, and if any doubts are there, you can clear it with me. Fine. So over here, as I told you, I am going to start with chapter structure of atom. So for its preparation, you should as such go through the structure of atom of class 9th, some basic concepts like atomic mass, mass number, atomic number, isotopes, isobars, Dalton's theory, then Thomson model, Rutherford's model. Okay, you can go through them, go through these things little bit nicely, so that you are having some preview of the things what we are going to start with. Okay, so next video you will be starting the next that is structure of atom in detail. Fine, stay tuned.